all just created a bond with each other over the day, like the whole time we were there. Because we really didn't know each other that well, but once we got there, I think by the end of the trip, we didn't want to let each other go.
Just that shared experience.
Yeah.
What about bonding with some of the other people? Because when you're on the beach with, well, they say 3 million, but I hear it was really just 1.5 million, whatever it was. That's a lot of people. So did you feel a bonding experience, like unity as Catholics?
Yeah, it felt amazing just bonding with everybody from all over the world. So we all shared the same religion, same faith.
That's one thing about the Catholic faith. It's especially the liturgy. It's all the same.
Yeah.
Even though everybody speaks a different language. So you felt that bonding, that unity?
Yeah.
Was there a special moment that kind of was like a wow moment for you on the beach?
I feel like when just everyone was praying together, and especially when we had adoration, I think like the whole beach was silent, and I thought
3
that
are
was
from
amazing.
Brazil. This one is from Boston. This one's from Argentina. These 2 are also from Brazil, and this one's from Italy.
Close enough to...
Yeah, we got to see them. Some of us got pictures, some of us didn't.
Oh, really?
And then at the final mass, we were sort of, the stage was like right here, and we were diagonally left from the stage. So, I don't know how far away it was.
I don't know.
It was quite, like a couple hundred
You didn't
yards.
use your binoculars
No,
to see
yeah.
him?
We could use binoculars to see him,
Yeah.
but we could sort of see him with our own eyes from like far away, which was pretty cool.
So that sounds actually closer than probably a lot of people were, because
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people were
Yeah,
way
we had
in
the
back.
screens to help us with that too. So he was
The what?
split.
Oh, the
Going
screens,
through
yeah.
life, I mean, you know that everyone has problems, everyone has things they have to, decisions to make, and we all know what's right and wrong. Whether or not we have a name for what's wrong is really what separates us and between religion or not. And when you go down to Brazil and you're with 3 million people, you know that there are 2,999,999 other people that are looking out for the same things that you are and want to make the same kind of decisions that you do in life, that want to love you and want you to be loved.
Pope Francis was there's something about him, because when I got to see both of them go by in the Pope-mobile, and when we saw Pope Benedict go by, it was like we waited a while and we had a front row right next to the street where we could see him perfectly. But when I saw Pope Francis go by, I had Garrick, another kid on the trip. Yeah, I had him on my shoulders, and then so he could see him go by, but all I could see was just like this little glimpse of him. But it was completely different. It was just this, I don't know how to explain it. But
You mean the feeling you got when
Yeah.
he went by? It was...
it was just like, I don't, like I've seen one pope, so but it's like,
Been there, done that.
One's in that list.
yeah, but like this was, it still like shocked me. Oh, that's the Pope, and
Still shocked?
yeah, it was a shocked feeling.
There was one instance when we were standing in line. 3 hours is like the thing over there.
3 hours waiting in line?
For food. This was our first day we had this. In line to get food, in line to get in the restaurant, in line to pay. It was really a 3-hour experience. And it was very crowded and people couldn't understand. And I was sitting with one of the pilgrims who wasn't feeling so well. And all of a sudden you could hear like this chanting and you didn't really know. There was something rhythmic about it, but you didn't know what it was. And then as the line went through, our group was at the back, and then you could hear they were saying the rosary. And our group was saying it in English, and then the people in front of them were saying it in Portuguese, and somebody else going by had said it, was saying it in Spanish, and we were all praying the exact same prayers with the exact same rhythm at the exact same time in different words, and that was just like so, moving. I think sort of like what Dan said, a lot of the messages came more from the people and the experiences. Not that the catechesis and the masses weren't there, but I think a lot of the people and the experiences.